What's up, guys? Team Movements here, and we got a deck profile for you guys. This is gonna be the Altmile Brave deck profile. Sorry for doing this one so late. Been busy with work, school, life, but I'm on vacation from work, so hey. Starter is the new one from G-Set 6. It's a Brave starter. When you're in Brave, skill, put him into your soul, pick a unit, gains 5k power, and at the end of turn, that unit goes back to your hand. So, make some numbers, bounce the unit back to your hand. It's not bad. You could play the other starter, Counterblast 1, put him into your soul, and call it grade 2, but I just want to try him out. He's not bad. He's been working pretty well. Grade 3s, you play 4 Altmile. He's your boss. His skill is when you strike, Counterblast 1, select 2 units, give them 5k power. And his GB2 is everyone on the front row gains 5k power, including himself, so he's pretty good. Hits numbers, helps to give your rear guards triggers, make them big. Really helpful. And then we play 3 of this guy. He's a new guy that came out. His on Vanguard skill, when you write him, or you basically pitch a card and call a grade 2 with Brave. His skill is GB1. When he GB1, when this unit attacks, this unit gains 5k power for all your grade 2s rear guards until the end of that battle. So basically, with him and Altmile, he'll be like 21. So by himself, it's pretty good. Pretty good grade 2 at the rear guard. And on rise, you get a grade 2. Never want to ride him. Grade 2s. Play 3 Slaymen. Slayman skill is GB1. If you're in Brave, he gains 3k power, and when he attacks, it's like the Amber Clone, Counterblast 1, but you have to discard a card, call a grade 2, and that unit gains 2k power. So pretty good. Gives you more attacks. 2 Amber Clones. When his unit's boosted, Counterblast 1, call a grade 2. This is Twin Swords is still one of the best cards in this deck, and he's really good just to give you more attacks. More attacks are always good. I play 2 for the early game. I played 2 Benon. I'll show you guys the targets that I have, but his skill is when he's called a rear, Counterblast 1, call a grade 1, that's 6k. So he's really good. Yeah, with some really good targets in this deck, especially with Brave grade 1 power charge, but we'll get there. We're gonna play 2 Hope Song Angels. His skill is like Violinist, but he's better. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1 on rear, or Vanguard, and call any Brave unit from your deck. So he's really good. He helps you get any grade 2, get the grade 1, which we'll get there. He helps you get more. He helps you get a free board early game. Then we play 2 Blaster Blade, because we play the Blaster Blade crit. So let's annoy your opponent with Blaster Blade. It's not bad on if you ride him. His on-ride skill is Counterblast 2, and you can retire anything on your opponent's board. Grade 1s, 4 PGs, 3 unflip, and 1 of the Brave. So if you don't have a PG, you see you rode 1 and you damage check 1, you need a PG, you can call him, call the Brave 1, Counterblast 1. At the end of their turn, it goes back to your hand. So if you're in Brave, he goes back to your hand. When you're if he's called and you're in Brave, she gains 2k power. If she's an 8k booster, and then hey, she can bounce back to your hand. So really good. 4 stride enablers. If you want to stride, and you want to ride Altmile, you always want to stride. 3 Salim. When he's in the deck, he counts as a grade 2. And Brave, if you're in Brave, he's a 10k booster, so he's really good. 2 of the promo, Sonic Doll. When you're in Brave, at the end of the turn, retire this unit, draw 1 card, and countercharge 2. So he makes Brave like free. He gives you, basically he rewards you for overextending. So you draw a card, he dies, you draw a card, and you unflip damage. So it's really good against like your bad matchups like Kaga or Narukami. 2 power charge. His skill is GB1. Act ability, retire this unit, bind this many cards from your hand, and at the end of turn, those cards go back to your hand, and you draw a card. So he replaces himself, and he just makes Brave come out for free, and he's another target for Benon. Trigger, we play 4 of the Brave stand. When his unit's called a rear and you're in Brave, at the end of the turn, this unit goes back to your hand and you draw a card. Goes back until you go to the bottom of your deck, you draw a card, and then you shuffle. Pretty good. Play a crit for the Altmile crit. When Altmile attacks, he goes into soul, draw one, and Altmile gains 5k. And then the Blaster Blade crit, which its skill is when a Blaster Blade attacks, counterblast one, put this trigger back into your deck, and restand a Blaster Blade. So hey, more attacks, especially when you're on like the good Altmile turn. When you're on the what's his name again? Transcending the Heavens Altmile. Basically, you keep everyone in the front row gains 6k. He gained 5k for being called out, so he's 14 plus the 6k. So he gained 10k, he's 19. If you have the right booster behind him, it's kind of devastating. Supposed to get a trigger.
So hit this and this.
And then 4 heals, because you want a G card and you want to heal, you don't want to lose.
Should be Android.
Does it? Strides. We'll go into the new guy, Fighties. What's good about him is like if your opponent just plays the no Cannon Blast game, or you don't have any Cannon Blast, this guy is free. His skill is act ability, flip a copy of himself face up, discard a card, and call a grade 2 from your deck and add it and then draw a card, and then GB3. When he attacks and you're in Brave, give 2 units in the front. Give 2 rear guards. Give 2 of your units 5k power until the end of turn, and then you get to retire one of your opponent's units. So he's good for like board wiping, just getting rid of like a pesky card. It's really good.
5 is 21 plus a 10 is 31.
3 of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, you want to go this guy, flip him, and then him, flip himself, and then you get 2 units. His skill is Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Flip anything in your G zone, but for every copy of himself face up in the G zone, you call that many grade 2s. Brave, when he attacks, if you have a full board, he gains 10k in a crit. So he's pretty good. And he helps you get a board in case you don't have the right cards and your board keeps getting blown up. He gives you a board. I run 4 Aerial Divine Knight Altmile. He's the best stride. When you stride, the moment he gets on the Vanguard Circle, fill a copy of himself face up. All your units in the front row gain 3k power, GB2, call it grade 2, and that unit gains 5k power. So if you don't have a board, he gives you a board, essentially. So he gives you the units, and what's good about him is that he calls a unit for no counterblast, and he gives them power. Like the 3k power actually does make a difference if you make the columns work in your favor. Then the finisher, T Transcending the Heaven Altmile. His skill is Counterblast 1. Flip anything face up in your G zone. For every face up copies of this Altmile, all your units in the front row gain 2k power for every face up. So a max will gain 8k power. And then finally, when he attacks, call a grade 2 from your deck, and it gains 5k power. So he's really good. So when he attacks, he just gives you another attack. So it's like an Amber Clone, but that's right. And then finally, 2 Saint Blow Dragon. If they don't have a Perfect Guard, and they basically gotta take him. His skill is GB2, flip a copy of himself face up. For he gains 3k power for every royal rear guard you have on the board, and you have 2 or more, he gains a crit. So if you have a full board, he spins for by himself 41 with a crit, and you have a right booster, it's 46. Or if you're in the Brave one, 51, and then it's kind of hard to guard him.
Maybe I'll run TikTok as my stride.
Really good stride. I run 2 of the Laser Guard Dragon.
A lot of people do.
If you have a grade 2 on the board, he gains 5k shield. It's royal, so you always have a grade 2 on the board, so pretty free. One of the new guy, he's not that good because since he's a continuous ability, he gains 10k shield. He has 2 grade 2s on the board. So if you choose to intercept with one of them, you lose the 10k boost. That's what I don't like about him. Like this guy, if you only had 1 grade 2, but then you intercept, you still get the 5k boost from him for guard. That's the only thing I don't like about the new guy. But what can you do? He has space for 1 more. I personally am playing 1 Sea Breeze, but you can also swap out the Sea Breeze for 1 Squirrel if you want to play another extra G guard. But I chose the Sea Breeze is because I have to be a GB1. I prefer to be a GB1 for this deck. Helps a lot. But depending on the locals I go to, if I know there's a lot of early game, I'll play him. I know there's a lot of. Did you pro?
Behind the
I'll play him.
Vanguard or to the side?
It all depends on the format.
Depending on the hand.
But yeah, guys, that's my royal.
What's the titles?
My Brave deck profile. You guys enjoy it. Looking forward to the extra booster where they get more support. I'm looking forward to that new Stride and Altmile G and the new G guard. Oh man, finally a good G guard. All right, guys, Team Movements. Sign off.